Good morning, students. Today, this is the last part of the chapter number 11, transportation in animals and plants. Or we can say today this is a summary part that what you have studied, that I am going to explain in a very short, that what you have learned from this chapter means we can say this is a summary part of this video. First of all, let's recall that what we have learned the three important topic in this chapter. First of all, human excretion system, or we can say excretion system in animals and in humans. After that, we have studied about the transportation in plants. I have told that transportation is very much necessary in plants. See, transportation they are doing. Now, how they are doing that you know, because you have studied already with the help of the tissues. And last, circulatory system means about the blood we have studied. And the part 5th video we have studied about the very important organ of the body, that is human heart. So let's start with the video, the summary video. First of all, we can see about excretion only. Excretion, let's revise again that what is the definition of the meaning. What is the meaning of the term excretion? Excretion means removal of the waste product from the body. Removal of the waste product from the body. And it is very much necessary to remove all the waste product from the body. ये बहुत जरूरी है कि सारे waste product को हम लोग अपनी body से बाहर निकालें. But the thing is that from where does the waste produced? कहाँ से waste होता है produced? When the cells are performing various kind of functions for our body. As you know, you have studied in chapter 10, that cells are very functional unit for an organism. That they are performing a very special kind of functions for our body. So means when they are performing a different kind of functions, of course they are releasing the waste product. What they are releasing? They are releasing the waste product. So these waste product are known as toxic. जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट वो जनरेट करती है उस वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट को हम लोग टॉक्सिक बोलते हैं. एंड हेंस टॉक्सिक आर वेरी मच हार्मफुल फॉर आवर बॉडी एंड दे हैव टू बी रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द बॉडी. उन टॉक्सिक को बॉडी में से हमको रिमूव करना बहुत नेसेसरी है. सेल्स आर परफॉर्मिंग फंक्शंस. If they are performing functions, they are releasing the waste, and that waste product is known as toxic. So toxic are very much harmful for our body, and they have to be removed from our body. हमारी body में से उसको बाहर निकालना है. If the waste will not generate, if waste will not generate from our body, or it will not come, so we will not feel healthy. We will not feel comfortable because these all are the waste product, and they have to be removed from our body. So now we have seen that excretion is very much important. Yes, of course it is very much important to excrete. Now excretion we have seen in animals and as well in the human beings. In animals means whatever they are eating, the digested food, the food which they are eating, the whole food is not digested by their body. Some undigested food comes out of the body, that is known as excretion. Okay, animals are also living organism. They are also having a cells in their body. वहाँ पर भी cells काम कर रही हैं, वहाँ पर भी waste generate कर रहे हैं वो, और वो सारा animals भी उनको excrete कर देते हैं. Then we have seen about the human excretory system, that what it consists of: kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra, and the urinary opening. These are the 5 main organs which are included in the human excretion system: kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra, and the urinary opening. Just keep these 5 words in the mind because these are the very important, because these all are the organs which are present in the human excretion system. And now what are the functions? See, kidney we are having 2. The main function of kidney is to filter the blood. The main function of kidney is to filter the blood. तो here the blood comes, यहाँ पे किडनी के पास दोनों टाइप से ब्लड जाते हैं. हार्मफुल ब्लड आल्सो कमिंग एंड द यूजफुल ब्लड आल्सो इज कमिंग. बट द हार्मफुल ब्लड वो एक्सक्रीशन सिस्टम इन द फॉर्म ऑफ यूरिन वो बाहर निकाल देते हैं, एंड द यूजफुल ब्लड व्हिच इज यूजफुल फॉर आवर बॉडी वो उसको वापस हमारी बॉडी में सर्कुलेट करते हैं. इट्स अगेन सर्कुलेट इन द बॉडी. एंड आफ्टर किडनी द हार्मफुल ब्लड व्हिच इज देयर इट गोस इनटू द यूरेटर. वो हार्मफुल ब्लड यूरेटर में जाता है. Then after in urethra, urinary bladder, and after going to urinary bladder, it comes in the form of urine and from the urinary opening. Okay, so this is the about excretion system of human being. Now what about animals? that animals, I have told you, fish. What the fish excrete? Fish excrete ammonia. It directly dissolve in the water. Fish excrete ammonia. And what about the birds, land animals such as birds, snake and lizard? They are excreting a semi-solid white compound known as uric acid. Means the land animals which they are excreting a semi-solid white compound that is known as uric acid. And what thing we human beings are excreting? We are excreting urea, urea. So fish excrete ammonia, directly dissolves in water. Land animals excrete uric acid, and the humans are excreting urea. So this was about the excretion system, and at last I want to tell that excretion is very much important for our body. Now moving forward to second topic, that is transportation. Transportation in plants. Now plants are not having the hands or legs, so they can take water from the roots and give it to the leaves and give it to the branches, right? So they are not having any kind of बॉडी पार्ट्स के उससे हेल्प से वो लोग ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कर सकते हैं. सो हाउ दे आर ट्रांसपोर्टिंग? विद द हेल्प ऑफ टिश्यू, जाइलम एंड द फ्लोएम. नाउ सी हाउ दे आर वर्किंग. सी प्लांट्स, वी आर गिविंग वाटर to the roots only. So it is a function of root to give the water to the all parts of the body. I have told you that roots have a root hair which increase the surface area for proper observation of minerals, nutrients and the water that root is taking from the soil. Roots को root hair होते हैं, उसकी help से वो surface area को increase कर देते हैं, और जो भी minerals, nutrients which are present in the soil, they are taking from the soil and pass it into the all the parts of the plant. So now, and the leaf is preparing food, and leaf is also known as kitchen of plant, that you know. So leaf is synthesize the food in the presence of sunlight during the process of photosynthesis. Now leaf is preparing the food, but it is also necessary that वो food पूरे plant में pass हो. तो कैसे pass होता है? इन दोनों टिश्यू के हेल्प से, xylem and phloem. So a tissue, first of all, what is a tissue? Right? A tissue means a group of the cells. Again, cells is coming because cells are also present in the plant. I have told you cells is present in the all living organism, and they are doing a very much important function for the all living organism. Now, what is the function of xylem in the process of transportation in plants? It transports the water and the minerals, nutrients to the all parts of the plant. Only water, minerals and the nutrients, only these three things xylem is transporting. And what about phloem? It transports the food which is prepared by the leaf. Phloem transport करता है food जो leaf ने बनाया है पूरे body parts में. Xylem is transporting water, minerals and nutrients only. Phloem is transporting the food which is prepared by the leaf to the all parts of the body. So this is the process of transportation. Then another process we have learned, that is transpiration. Another process we have seen, transpiration. Transpiration means when I have told you to do experiment, okay, you have to take a well watered healthy plant, and you have to tie one branch with a polythene bag, and you have to keep it under the sunlight for 3 to 4 hours. When after you will open that polythene carry bag, वहाँ पे आपको droplets दिखेंगे. You are able to see the droplets. Means what the droplets are? Just a water vapor coming out of the plant. Through which process? Through the process of transpiration. And photosynthesis, very common topic that I am not writing. Now the last we have seen about the blood. That blood is a fluid which flows into the blood vessels. Okay. Now what is the functions of blood? It transports the digested food it takes from the small intestine and give it to the all parts of the body. Digested food from the small intestine. Another function, it takes oxygen from the lungs and give it to the all the cells and to the all the parts of the body. And third function, it also help to remove the waste product from the body. सबसे पहले वो डाइजेस्टेड फूड लेते हैं स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में से एंड इट ट्रांसपोर्ट टू ऑल द पार्ट्स ऑफ बॉडी. सेकंड थिंग, इट टेक्स ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम द लंग्स एंड गिव इट टू ऑल द पार्ट्स ऑफ बॉडी. थर्ड इज इट आल्सो हेल्प टू रिमूव द वेस्ट फ्रॉम द body. Now what is the blood consist of? WBC, RBC, plasma and the platelets. These four things blood consist. WBC, RBC, plasma and the platelets. Now WBC, I have told you, it's act like a soldier for our body. WBC are acting as a soldier for our body because they are fighting with the germs which enter our body. जो हमारी body में germs enter होते हैं, they are fighting with them. And about platelets, I have explained you that कभी हमको injury हो जाती है. When we are getting any kind of injury, the blood flows out at that time only. But after some time वहाँ पर blood flow होना बंद हो जाता है और वहाँ पर वो dark red circle हो जाता है. So it's because of the platelets. Okay. So these are the what the blood consists of: WBC, RBC, and plasma platelets. And why does the blood colors appear red? Because in blood there is the presence of hemoglobin, and without hemoglobin it is not possible to give the sufficient oxygen to the cells which they need. अगर हेमोग्लोबिन प्रेजेंट नहीं होगा हमारी बॉडी में तो हम लोग हमारे सेल्स को प्रॉपर ऑक्सीजन नहीं दे पाएंगे जो एक्चुअली उनको चाहिए होती है. दे वांट टू डू वर्क, एंड सो हेमोग्लोबिन इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर आवर बॉडी. इट मेक्स our blood red, and it also important to give oxygen to the cells. Now the last topic is blood vessels. Blood vessels में क्या होता है? Artery, vein, and the capillaries. These are the three vessels of the blood: artery, vein, and the capillaries. And in the part 5th video only you have studied about the human heart system. So these were the summary: expression, transportation, transpiration, and about the blood and about the human heart. So I hope you understood properly about chapter number 11, transportation, animals and plants. So here I am going to end this chapter. From next time I will start my new chapter I will start my new chapter. So whatever doubt, suppose if you are having in this chapter, you can ask from me during online sessions. Thank you and have a nice day.